Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will be considering decimal fractions up to tenths. I am Ayodele Adebayo. A recap of fractions to get started with. This is a bar. Just to recap as to have the background of fraction. This is a bar, one bar, a whole bar, right? Then the whole bar now has been divided into 10 equal parts. Like you can see here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So now out of these 10, 3 has been shaded in blue. So we now have 3 of the whole 10. So this 3 is the fraction of the 10. This 3 is a part of the 10. So we say part. That's the one you have at the top is 3 numerator, and then the denominator is the whole, right? Okay, so let's go back. Go back to our subject matter of the day. All right, so we are going to solve this issue. Like the question we're having here is write each of the following fractions as decimal. This video is going to be very important, particularly to pupils from grade 4 and above, and in some cases pupils in grade 3, primary 3, basic 3, grade 3 and above. All right, and as well for other beginners in mathematics. All right, this is Maths for Beginners International, Maths FBI. All right, okay, so let's provide solution to this problem. All right, this is 1 over 10, right? We want to deal with question number 1, which is 1 over 10. Decimal fractions are fractions with denominators in the powers of 10. All right, this is 1 over 10. So how do we convert this to a decimal? The first thing you think of as a basic rule here is to consider the number of zeros in this denominator. How many zeros do you have here? We have only 1, right? We have only 1 0, right? Okay, so now write out the numerator, which is 1, right? Write out this 1 as your answer to start with. Write out 1. Write out 1. Sorry, got to be straight. This is 1. Write out 1. And then the question is, how many zeros do you have here? You have only 1 0. So put your decimal, put your 0 here. Okay. 10 in another idea is 10 in 1 is 0, right? 10 in 1 is 0. So you put your decimal point here before your numerator, which is 1. So the reason why we are having only 1 after the 0 is because, going by the basic rule of decimal fraction, the number of 0 is equal to the numbers to the right of the decimal point. And let's go to number 2. Going to be applying the same. 3 over 10, that is 3 tenths. 3 tenths. 3 tenths. 3 divided by 10. All right. So 10 in 3 actually is 0, right? Put out your 0 here, and like I said, it must. Then after the 0, you have your decimal point. Then bring out your. So the question is, how many zeros do you have in your denominator? How many zeros are these? We have only 1 0. So the only one number that comes after this decimal point, is the numerator, which is 3, right? Okay, so let's go to number 3. Question number 3 says 14 tenths. 14 tenths. 14 divided by 10 as 14 tenths, right? Equals 10 in 14 is only 1, right? or you may not even go that route. The answer is your numerator. The answer here is the numerator. So where do we place our decimal point? We think under, so we consider this denominator. How many zeros do you have here? You have only one. So we must have only one digit after the decimal point. So you put in your decimal point here. When you point your calculator, that's exactly what you're going to have.